learn faster now. A mountain is the opposite of a swamp. Power surge. It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere. Juju is just thrilled to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit. Complains that not as many care about style anymore now that the world is hurtling toward its doom. Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so. He knows you have the heart of a hero. He just wants you to look like one too. He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going. Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things. It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life. Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long. Thanks you for darning up the whole holes in the world. It's not a perfect world, but it's the only one that fits. Thinks it's good you're working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles. Claims to have made his favorite, the one the Sifu wears every day. But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him. He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken. But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics. Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad. Says we bury our dead in their best, not their worst. Why should the end of the world be any different? Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju. He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread. He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin. Says it's good to know such a wonderful patron of fashion.
There's a bright day coming!
Hey, that's going to get you burned.
The only one getting burned around here is you.
That stings.
Oh, do you want some first aid for that?
Let's see. Not going to happen with your key energy level. There are really rocky ridges here. Why, you made it to Hoofer. There's a living thing trader somewhere around here. Let's see. A Smilo shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face. Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lacked a message. As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels. Nothing, huh? The right key could open this. It's more than a little scary down here. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Sometimes don't you wish you could flap away like a bird? Now you need to loosen the bolts without rattling the mechamadjut. That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco. That's Duppy-Dup home ground. They like a fight. Searching. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish?
to yourself all you like, darling.
It's shockingly dark out there. Upsy. Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Nocco's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths. They're small airborne creatures with bright reflective wings and a conspicuous fluttering flight. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end. Glows with delight at your bright passion for the light. You found Camp Mosserk. Look for the bandits. Hand them defeat. Imagine if you landed at the bottom of the mountains. Was this worth all the trouble? Nothing. It's up or down. Your choice. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Love to see you shine on.
No one likes Perky. Perky's so uncool.
The night may be cool, but you sure ain't.
I am too cool.
If you have to tell people you're cool, you're not.
Now you get it. Feels good to be alive. Sparked. This is way worse than moist. The moistest. Glittermoth Cave is right here. Go make the most of the day. You're going to get a workout up in the mountains. That's enough glitter moths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater. The hoof puff is evidence of the duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So, based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. It reminds her of the gnotes and, like them, it's hoofed. They're just a lot bigger. Good ridey beast, no hurty. That's enough quacks to sustain the Googly-eyed flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal. After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk. Says you should take it easy. Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle, radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help. Go find him a tanker truck and bring back some of that precious radium syrup. please.
Go then.
Thanks you for understanding how dire his thirst can be.
Getting brighter every time.
Oh, no. Go look at yourself in a mirror.
Can't. Everyone you looked in cracked.
That was only one time.
I have a shop full of shattered mirrors that says you're wrong.
Wouldn't want to be behind that. Don't forget the past. Learn from it. Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time. The night's your chance to be sneaky. This gutway has centuries of old waste. This story is about a hero. flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. That should be enough glow juice for two. That's too bad. At least being underground keeps you out of the weather. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is. Happy you know Goop. He put the goo-glide on the surf, you know. Says talking to you was interesting.